Yo, yo, yo. Looks like the microphone's working this time. Let's go. Oh man, we're back with another one. I am pumped to get some more items. I wanted to add a little bit of info on how the Grail is doing, but yeah. No good way of doing it yet. I could just stream the page, but alright, let's get into it. Terrorized. Okay, this is... It takes some getting used to again. Quick cast, but I have faith. Beautiful. So nice. Just want to tag the Discord just in case. Probably get used to that. Alright. Actually working. It doesn't look like the tracker is working, of course. It's such a pain. It gets so conflicted with the time change. Oh well. Let's go. We'll look for something big today. Could we get a Griffs? Could we get a Burr? Could we get a Spired Helm that's not a Veil of Steel? That would be sick. Oh yeah, I remember what was going on with the tracker now. I had some issues with it, but it's because it thinks it's such a long time ago. Ooh, a ringy ringy. Let's see, just reopening it doing. There's something to do with the time here, so it's definitely because it was started so long ago. But how do I change it so that it won't think that anymore? How do I, maybe if I archive the session, that should work, right? Let's see. Such a nice map. Pringles Man has a better map, but we can't have it all, alright? Troll belts. I think we already have that. We'll pick it up anyways. We're looking for gold too, because I think we gambled all of our gold. Still doesn't want to work. God damn it. There's a downside to manipulating terror zones, guys. Run tracker breaks. Too many items. I wanted that quarterstaff. I don't know if we have that. Ah, rib cracker. I think we do. So we're at 78.06% on the Holy Grail. I'd really like to make it to, I mean, 80 for sure. But can we make 85 tonight, you think? Ah, nice. There's one already. We didn't have the Trang belt, which is sweet. Oh, Nature's Peace. That is another one, I think. Yes. Beautiful. What a good start. Really interesting ring. I mean, prevent monster heal, okay, you can find that pretty much anywhere. Slain monsters rest in peace though. Like, is there really a case where that's a good thing? Maybe Neelathak, right? Yeah, what's up, Pringles man? Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can hit 85. Yeah, I guess that nature's piece would be good for anything that uses corpse explosion. And rib cracker we already have, right? We don't have rib cracker. Oh my god. Yeah, great for Neelathak. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I would love to have that when I'm doing Neelathak so I don't get absolutely exploded on. Yeah, I forgot to clean up the stash. I'm gonna have to do that after this stream. There's so many items to move around. Luckily, we actually have a really good layout, I guess you could say, for our mules now. What's up, TD Kim? Haven't seen you in a while. Looking through your little fingers. Ooh, boots. We love some booties. There we go. Dude, I can't wait to get some custom emojis in the chat. My god, I was looking through the YouTube ones and I'm not a fan. Hotspur. That's such a beautiful pickup. That is a grail item and they're just cool. They're just like, they gotta be some of the nicest normal unique. Your grail is spread across 17 mules. Pringles man, I wish my grail was only 17 mules. At this point, I mean, it has something to do with the fact that I keep like every rune and every small charm I find, but yeah, I could definitely do with some organization. Last week I went through my mules and renamed them, or I mean recreated them really, from unique 1, unique 2, unique 3 to like unique helms and unique armor and stuff like that. So I actually have a little bit of a better understanding of where my stuff is at. But bye, TD Kim. Thanks for dropping by. Leave me a like before you go. Don't be rude.
Hello. Good day.
Try to get some gold up in here. We actually have a lot of gold. We didn't gamble last time, did we? Boots, and gloves fit on one mule. Yeah. I made a couple mistakes with that. Like I was going through and I'm like, wait a second. This is only like a quarter of the mule, and I'm pretty sure I have 90% of the boots. I think I did boots and gloves in one, but I didn't do belts. And then I was doing one for two-handed, and I was like, that's like 3 or 4 characters. What am I thinking? So we have some organization to do yet, but at least I got a good baseline. And a lot of people complain about it. I actually like going through my characters and organizing. I mean, as long as I'm not doing it every single day. Ethereal? Nah. And Andy's already not ethereal. Did we get any better though? 28 strength. Less defense though. Yeah. One-handed, two-handed swords fit on one mode. Yeah, I'll probably... I think that's what I started doing after that was like... swords... axes. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind having too many as long as they're actually organized. We're gonna keep this. It's not a grail item because we already have it. But I mean, it is a drop. It is a pretty sweet drop, right? That's the worst thing about playing your Holy Grail and actually getting close to the end. You get really good drops, and they don't feel so good anymore because you already have them. Unearth Wand. What's up, Sune? What's going on? I'm just chilling, doing some of this good old reliable Andy.
Yes?
We started, what, like 10 minutes ago. We're already up 0.8%. So, Face of Horror. I'm pretty sure we have that, but yeah, never know. Do I have all of the set? They're unique set items? Almost. Yeah, Scalper. I gotta double check though, because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, for sure we have that, and then yeah, we don't. Oh, the grandfather, yeah, super rare, but like, what's the point, right? I don't know. I want to do a couple playthroughs of like characters that only use items that used to be good, like a boson with wind force. You know what I mean? I don't know how I would make it into a entertaining playthrough though, because it's only really useful. Like those items have such higher level requirements, right? Like it'd be really rough. But I'd have to come up with a collection of underused uniques from levels 1 till 80 and see if I can put something together, because I think that would be really fun. Violetta? Pretty sure we have. But yeah, I'd be pretty stoked with any of those. We don't have any of the ultra rares yet, unfortunately. You have 9 grandfathers. Holy crap. Yeah, all you need is a barbarian with 9 arms. That's crazy. I remember on Sunday, I don't know if you were here for it, but we picked up a unique ward bow, and I was like, oh, nah, that's not what I think it is. What's up, Brian? Glad you can make it, man. We got the crew here. Scolders, is that new? Hell yeah, it's new. Let's go. We just hit 79%. Tancred, I think we are full up on. No, we're still looking for the booties. Like to stream, everyone. Hell yeah, Ryan. I like where your head's at. Every like makes a difference. I don't know how the algorithm uses it, but I know it means something.
The order welcomes you.
Thing of hands we got this. That's new. Beautiful. Man, Terrazone Andy, it's like every run is something new. It's great. Yeah, always nice to find a skull. This would have been nice to find it a lot earlier on. I don't see myself using it at this point, but Shield, short siege bow. I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna find something real nice today. Like we're looking for something crazy, you know? Has a low eye level but a high M level, so it's surprisingly hard to find. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have it already, but surely we find it before something like Ethereal's Might, right? Yeah, you saw that, Ryan? No problem, man. Thank you for the tip. It was the first thing that popped into my head when I was getting closer to the tombs. I was like, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember what he said, and I'm gonna use it. It actually helped. Because I don't know how, but dude, I am so useless when it comes to the tombs. I mean, maybe not anymore. Maybe you fixed my whole life. Bone Slayer, is that? That is new. Let's go. Boom. These we have, though. Yeah. Lidless we have, right? Double check on that. Yep. Alright. 79.25. We're getting 80% for sure. But the goal for tonight is 85%. I'm gonna be on for like 3 hours, so I think we can do it. Hell yeah. The only oddity is the triangle and moon are swapped. Yeah, it's all oddities to me, man. My mind just melts. You'd think it would be just like, hey man, it's simple, just remember. Nah. No. Not gonna happen. I got pretty lucky today too. I was playing on the Amazon and we did Act 3. I got real lucky on the sewers again, thank God. That map is so ass. Boom, 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 anything? Man, you gotta give this a little bit of a second after you kill Andy to take down the minions, because they got some good stuff that comes out of them. We find another HR off of a little dark one. That'd be nice. all. Ooh, a grand match bow. Nice, dude. Yeah, yeah, 2 more to simple shapes to complex left to right. So that was the way that I thought about it when after Ryan had left the comment. So I just knew that we got square and I was like, okay, I'll just start on the left. It wasn't like I knew exactly where to go. Nice. Yep, that's a new one. I wish that this set was more useful. But I mean, this is, when you compare this to other items, it's not very good. And then the set bonus is just not good enough to make up for that. There are champion packs in the other room, Sune? Are they worth killing? I don't know. Especially if they're immune to fire, right? Like, these guys are fire immune. So that, look how long they take to kill. I don't think it's really worth it. The only reason I was mentioning the unique packs, or, I mean, random monsters in this area, RIP my mercenary, is because they die automatically. Like, Andy just kind of takes them down with her. But I think they're a little bit too slow for me to really want to mess with them. Maze. Nothing. Nothing.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's great that we have the Sunder and all, but we're not using the Flickering Flame. We're not using any facets. I mean, we have a little bit of negative fire res here, but it ain't enough. I just feel like we do this so quickly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Pringles, man. Anytime you're not killing Andy, it's time wasted. Yeah, that's for sure. It's a bittersweet, you know, gift is a curse type thing, because she's just too good. Is that another Rune Master? Our last Rune Master rolled 2 sockets, so... Gross. There we go. Nice. I'll probably throw that on the barb at one point, or something, but very nice. I really wish this tracker was working though, because I hate having to do it manually. It's so annoying. Ooh, good percent too? Nice, I didn't even look at that. I just wanted to see the sockets. I'm greedy like that. Boom. Damn. How many gloves are we dropping? Sheesh. Is that working now? No, it's still not working. I don't understand. Oh, well, better than nothing. Lance, I'm pretty sure we already have that. Yeah, I don't know. Even, yeah, even without the Terror Zone, I think Andy's probably pretty good. I used to be a big fan of Mephisto, but with speeds like this... Templar Court. Oh, is that another Fire Sunderer, or... Nope. Enter and then H? Oh, I don't know if that's actually faster. Maybe if I get used to it. I gotta find out how to make a macro. So I just click one button. Oh, it is another Fire Sunderer. Am I not supposed to, like, not be able to pick up 2 of these? Spire of Honor we have. Do we have a G Angel? We do. Yo, what's up, Papa Pedro? Glad you can make it. Oh, look at her. We're raining gold. Yeah, have I been clicking? I've been trying to click or hit H because I am the worst when it comes to doing the wrong thing there and hitting the nightmare. Yeah. Oh, you can carry 2 Sunders? Okay. It's just Geeds, eh? I guess the idea is that a second Sunder is not actually going to do you any good. That makes sense. Yeah, I reset the map way too many times when I was doing lower class. Because I told myself it was a waste of time to get used to pressing the H key. It's not a waste of time, guys. Do it. I got a day off, Pedro. Nice. Good shit. Ooh, Medusa's gaze. Look at that. That is nice. I feel like I never realized how red it was with the old graphics. That's definitely new. Nice little elite shield. Beautiful. 79.64%. We're getting there. This is Doomslinger, which we have. At this point, I'm just arbitrarily increasing the counter because it's not working automatically, and nothing I can do about that. Wow, the static works from so far away. Yes, sir. We are hitting that 80 today for sure. And not a doubt in my mind. We're going for 85, man. We can hit that 85. Potentially like 90 by Sunday would be insane. I don't think I think it's gonna start slowing down a lot though. Explain the storage upgrade for you? Sure thing, Pedro. You talking about the cube, or you talking about my inventory? Because I did both. I wasn't sure that I was gonna do the inventory, but I made some rules, and I think it's all right. I like it. Sacrum's hand. That's another one. Beautiful. Inventory. Okay, so the way that we're doing it is very similar to it's a lot of mods do it this way. So we're calling this the charm inventory. So we have our regular inventory up here, and this is our charm inventory. So you can see the charms do work up here. Okay, so technically I could add more charms, but I'm not going to. I'm not trying to get any more power, anything like that. It's just so that I don't have to go back to town, fill my when my cube fills up and that kind of thing. I just want to be able to pick up more items so that we can, you know, pick up things that we wouldn't normally pick up without having to waste like 30 seconds a run going back to town. That's all. Yeah, it's gonna get very, very slow once we hit 85. Yeah, for sure. I mean, even 80. I'm surprised we've already found so many, but not gonna complain. Oh god, he is going through it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we finished the style set. Pedro, we got 2 towel armors. Where's the second one? I want to show you. We got 2. 2. I couldn't believe it, man. Another shaft stop. Non-ethereal. I mean, that's got to have some use maybe, right? We'll hang on to it. Just in case. The website you're using to track gives you completion percentage and a relative completion percentage based on rarity. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. So if you find ethereals, it's kind of like a huge increase versus finding like, I don't know, like an Oculus or something where it's like, yeah, that's nice, but not insane. That's cool. Do we have that Alders already? I think we do. You just restatted your lightning sorceress with full pals and she does 24k. Jeez. Yeah, I have to wonder. I mean, once we're done doing Andy, we'll definitely look into the other elements, but Andy's fire res makes it hard to not just do this. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, let me know, Ryan. I'm interested how that works. That's cool because you could be 99%, but if all you're missing is materials, it's got to feel like it's got to feel crazy. I mean, that's what you're at, right, Pringles man? You're really close, but you don't have is it materials? All this.
Stay a while and listen.
That's gotta be rough, man. I couldn't imagine. I mean, we're gonna get there, so I should start imagining, but I kind of hope our last item is like something stupid, just like something super common. Just something ironic. Oh, I'm gonna try one more thing here. I'm gonna restart this. Restart this. Let's see what happens here. You only ever done light? That's crazy, dude. I was doing Act 3 in Hell on the Amazon today, recording the next episode of the series. And I could not believe how many lightning immunes there were. And we have a Sunderer, but like, dude, it's insane. Like everything is just like so much resistance. It's so hard to kill. And the lightning sorceress especially is just like not very good without really good gear. Once you have gear, she's chilling. I think we have all of these. Yeah. Yep. I'm wasting so much time going over these items. I really wish there's some kind of automation, but infinity. Yeah, if you have an infinity, you're chilling. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a blessed life. We still got to work on that. That's in the works, but it's gonna be a while, that's for sure. A big part of me wants to just go back to Lower Kuras and get that infinity, but ugh. It's rough. I don't want to do another 4,000 to 6,000. Where'd my guy go? The hell? Man, he was doing so well. No. Oh, another Spired Helm, ladies and gentlemen. Can this be something good, please? Oh. Yeah, the MF doesn't matter against the runes though, Pedro. So I mean, if I'm trying to find infinity, that doesn't really matter. Okay, so you found 142 items, 25% complete. Yeah. And the weighted progress is 4%. Yeah, because you found all the easy items to find. Yeah, that makes sense. That's hilarious. Okay, I mean, this can be a couple things, right? Let's see what it can be. So it can be Veil of Steel or Nightwing's Veil. So we already got a Veil of Steel. Can we get the Nightwings, please? Yes! Oh, yes! That is so sick. How do we roll? How do we roll? Wow. That's bad. That's really bad. But you know what? Honestly, I'm pumped about that. That is so cool. So the roll is 8 to 15% cold damage, 5 to 9 absorb. So we rolled 1 off of minimum cold damage and 1 off of minimum cold absorb. The defense and the dex also rolls. I don't really care about that right now though. So that's yuck. Yeah, we'll hang on to it for sure. For sure. Something I wanted to do with this is not only just for a sorceress, but I really wanted to see how it would work with a cold arrow build. So I'm happy that we have this so I could look into that. But hey, yo, that is a drop. I'm gonna add that to the drop list. And I'm also gonna add it to the Holy Grail. And that's our 80th percent. Hey, what's going on, Trace? Yeah, that is... It hurts, but we'll find another one. We'll find another one. And it's gonna roll perfect, probably. Sweet. I'm just happy it's not a Veil of Steel. Like, you know what I mean? Can't win them all. Or an Elemental Druid. Yeah, might be good. I mean, the thing with Druids and Helms, though, is that they have so much potential with pelts. But with that said, it's not like we have some insane pelt waiting. So... yeah. Good thinking though. Yeah, could definitely be it. Holy Freeze Paladin? No. Holy Freeze, not that good. But it could be a fun playthrough. I'd like to do something like that. Like I said, I'm trying to come up with like some more challenging runs now that we're really just breezing through. Okay, come on. Too much in the way. Come on. I really want this dimensional blade. Yeah, the plus the 5 NATO, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Ooh, Babanar's Star? Oh, Baranar. Yeah, that's new. Sweet. The hell is that? I've never seen that before. Bunch of elemental damage. Good and increased attack speed. This seems like a nice item, but I don't like that it's 1 to 200 fire, lightning, and cold. Isn't that a little bit weird? The fire and the cold usually have their own ranges
Order
based on
welcomes you.
how those elements work. Very weird. But we'll take it. Yeah, exactly. The fire druid, I feel like if you're not using a flickering flame in some crazy base, you're just missing out. Yeah, we're hoping for some facets today as well. I would love some rainbow. We got pretty lucky last time. I'm trying to pick up pelts so that we can maybe make a flickering flame for the druid. But really what we need right now is claws. Like, we need claws for the assassin real bad. Because I'm probably going to start her on Monday. And we got nothing. It is what it is. It might be a little bit nice. Struggling a little bit. Should just end up using spirit. Yeah, sadly you're probably right. I don't think fire competes with the good old wind druid if you're just going like absolutely perfect gear. Maybe though. Like, what about... I don't know. What about, like, a fire druid with a J mod? And 4 5/5 fire facets in there. That'd be sick. Yeah, that's exactly the plan. Right, we're gonna go for the Zon, throw in some Javas at cows. Maybe that'll be the Sunday stream. Switch it up a little bit if I can get her up to a decent level. Take a little break from Andy. Ooh, another Ghost Glaive. Man, we are rolling in these things now. Fire is actually better for clearing density trace. Interesting.
Great hail.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played. Not bad roll. I think we'll take that Shadow Killer though. I think we already have one, but yeah. Stout Nail. Dude, we are picking up so many uniques. Stout Nail is actually new. I swear we have all these other ones though.
Good day.
Dahlia. Yep, we're just missing the mark. Have this. Arcana. Do we have that? We don't. Oh. I knew we were looking for one more amulet there. Oh, and telling a beads too. Sweet. What level is Mosaic? Oh man, it must be like it uses a goal, right? So it must be 53. Or does it use something else? Nice. Yeah, flickering flames, sunders, maybe a couple fire facets here and there. I don't really know what the build would look like, but we'll try to put something together because that'd be cool. Maybe I'll do only fire when we do the druid. Limit ourselves so that we can't use wind at all. Chain gloves, don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, Phoenix. Oh man. Yeah, we definitely don't have a Phoenix. And Infinity, yeah. Do I use a special launcher, Pedro? Yeah, in order to use the mods, I have to use the D2r launcher. Yeah. Phoenix's jaw. I mean, I think it might be Vex as well, but it's it's a lot. Do we need this Elder Staff? Remember? Yeah, let's see. Phoenix, D2r. Vex, low jaw. Sheesh, dude.
Good day.
I can add extra arguments to the launcher? Like what? I'm using the respec one, obviously.
Hello.
But that's it. Jamela. I never used Jamela. I used Hero Editor. But I never used Jamela. I remember trying to get into it and it was just like really confusing for some reason. Another shot at chances. I'm looking for those 40 chances. Come on. 25. Damn, Fisher Judas S tier for late game? That's crazy. I'll check out that link later on. The unique amulet. We could, I mean, we already got a Mars, alright, but listen, the roll was not that great. We'll take a 30.
Great hails.
No Kazam. Gross.
Good day.
What's up, Loop Soul? Is this modded? Yeah, I'm using a couple mods. I got the stash mod, the inventory mod, and a loot filter. Nothing that actually gives us any sort of like mechanical advantage, just a little bit of a time saver so I don't have to throw stuff in the cube and use a bunch of mules, that kind of thing. But it's all offline. Add a bunch of ridiculous level 1 attacks to one item and run around collecting loot. Yeah, dude, I mean, back in the day, I would give myself an item that gives me like 99 to every aura and just walk through chaos and stuff is dying off the screen. You can't even see it. It's good times, man. It's cool for just like messing around. Gets boring really quick, but you spend hours and hours just making the items, and that's part of the experience. Aki rings, nice, yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, Open BNet kind of introduced some wonky stuff to the game that was not intended. But what can you do? Yeah, it's perma ND with the computer clock. That's all I'm doing. I looked into some mods that would do it for me, but they had some restrictions, like you had to, I don't know, you could only play on like one character, you had to restart it and change all these settings. It's easy to just change the clock. Poison Creeper. Yeah, I hear that a lot when I'm talking about the Druid and people are saying like Poison Creeper is so good. I've never really used Poison Creeper. I always thought it was like a really weak skill. Poison Creeper and Ravens just seem like what? I like the Wolves. The Wolves are pretty cool. I'm still missing Telling of Beads. As far as I know, that's the only set amulet I'm missing. Holy crap. Jeez. That was rough. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll have to remember that Poison Creeper for the win, man. SOJ? Yeah, we got the Arathas, right? Yeah, we do. Let me see if I can just check out my set items really quickly. What am I missing? One Clegla, one Death, one Sorceress, the Tancred boots, Alder's armor, all of the Cow King stuff, most of Griswold's. Yeah, we're missing quite a bit still, but Tallying of beads is the only amulet, I think. So we're still picking them up, but once we find that, maybe I'll leave them on the ground. Chain and lightning rock that whole area, yeah. Listen, when you get a zone that's like really light, like when Andy loads with like nothing around her like this, it's heaven. Boom, gone. But when you get like a full zone, it can be a real pain. It's pretty rough. Oh, nice. You doing a Grail with a bunch of Aussie dudes? Good stuff, man. Yeah, the Grail is so much fun. I haven't had this much fun with Diablo in a long time. So we're playing through the Grail. I basically record everything, put it on YouTube, and then once all the characters are done, I'm gonna go hardcore. And I don't think I'm gonna do a hardcore Grail because I'm not insane. But it'll be fun to play hardcore because I never do. Yeah, I never finished a Grail either, man. This is my third attempt. This is my third attempt at trying to finish it. This is the one, I'm telling you. Yeah, speedrunners use Poison Creeper. I guess that makes sense. And then you put points into Fisher. I've never used Fisher. But I guess if Fire Druid is good now, then you should be using Fisher, right? Like, that's just the way it goes. I remember as a kid playing the Druid, and I wanted the Fire Druid to be good so bad. The skills were so cool to me. But then you put points into them, and you're just, like, disappointed, right? Yeah, Trace, when you get to the last 50 items, yeah. I mean, what are we at? We need 98 more items. So we just passed that 100 item mark. And it's going to be rough. Like, it's taken me months to get to this point. And honestly, I haven't really even been spending too much time MFing. Another Grand Matrimbo, huh? Already got that. But from now on, it's going to be really rough. It's gonna take us way longer to finish it up. Nah, Pedro, I don't use Frozen Shield. It's just another thing to remember. Even when I'm playing Energy Shield, man, I just forget. I forget to use it. And I feel like it's such a waste. So instead, I put my extra points into Static. And I tell myself it's so that I can use Static from very far away. But you'll notice I usually just teleport right onto their face. Oh, bro, you're at 95%, 28 items left? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Have you gotten any of the, like, crazy items, though? Like Wind Forest, Grandfather, Tyrael's, Death's Web. I'm missing all of those. So it's, like, extra rough for me because I'm gonna get down to the last 10 items and they're all gonna be, like, ultra rares. It's gonna really suck. Amulets? Could it be? Oh, sorry, Ryan. No, it's Twitch chats. I gotta find a way of having both the chats on the screen. I just didn't want to start cluttering my screen. But, yeah, I found a way to do that. Thanks for the follow, brother. You have 2 Death's Webs, 3 Grandfathers, and 7 Griffins. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, 1 point in Frozen Shield. I mean, I'm in the wrong. I know that I should do 1 point into Frozen. I feel like it would be so much better.
Yes.
But, I just can't. I can't. Yeah, I do 45-second runs. Honestly, I'm not even keeping track of the runs very well. I'm having too much fun chatting with you guys. No Tyraels, only Templars. Hey, at least you got the, at least you got baited. I haven't even found a single one. It's gonna be a while before I do, I think. Pedro, when I'm really trying, I can do 20-second runs, I promise you, okay? When I'm really trying. Just need to lock in, you know what I mean? Like, I take my time. I'm looking at my items. Ooh, what'll I pick up this time? But if I really wanted to... we do quick, okay? Yeah, you do the map. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just addicted to just doing Andy at this point because the drops are just so insane. Like, I feel like Pringles man was right. It's almost a waste to do anything else at this point, you know? Yeah, you guys are murdering my efficiency. Wow, you read somewhere that it's 1 every 250 hours to find materials? That's insane. Even with Terror Zones? And I mean, that's not even like, is it to find materials or is it just to find a sacred armor? Because then you're looking at like, oh man. Yeah, I don't like to think about that. I do not like to think about that. Yeah, I don't even have level 91 yet. That is so true, Penguins, man. We're getting there. The experience is actually pretty decent. So why not? But yeah, I'm actually not at the cap yet. Ogre Maw, pretty sure we have all of this. 1 sacred armor every 250 hours. Yeah, that's crazy. Jeez. And I mean, I've seen people that, I mean, they get what, like 7 or 8 Templars before they get materials. That's crazy. Yeah, Terror Zones changed everything. Thank God for Terror Zones, man.
Stay a while and listen.
That's why I almost wish that I had finished a Grail before the Terror Zones came out, because now I feel like it's like cheating, you know? Like, it's not cheating, obviously. But I can't say that I did it as an OG. One Templars and many IK armors, yeah. Yeah, dude, Terror Zone Andy is like the shit, man. This is basically my second time doing it. We did like 3 hours on Sunday. And now this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. No, Ryan. I can't turn Terror Zones off. Are you crazy? I mean, I can, but no, I can't. There's no way, man. I'm excited for the new ladder. Like, I don't know when it is. It's probably not for a little while because I know that I just missed one. But we're definitely doing the next ladder. And then that way I can't use any mods. I can't do any Terror Zone manipulation. We'll have to follow the Terror Zones as they go. And that'll be a lot of fun. But for now, we do Andy.
I am overboard.
Yeah, I love Ancient Tunnels and Stony Tombs and some other places, but it was just like the pits. Like, I did so many hours of pits, and we found sandstorm tracks. Like, ugh. It hurts. Wait, actually, do we have a Wizzy? We do have a Wizzy, right? Yeah. You're happy they didn't buff the drops of Terror Zones too much? Tyrios Might or Death's Web still feel good to get. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's... Like, how many Tyrios have we gotten? You know? It's just a little bit easier. It just means that you don't have to go to a specific zone to get those drops. I mean, there were only a few zones you could get that in prior to Terror Zones, right? So, just a little bit of variety. That's a pretty good one, Pedro. That's what I used to do back when I was farming on Battle.net with like a Hammerton or something. That's what I would do. Yeah, Ryan, dude, I said it last time, and I guess I had a little bit of a smaller community. I mean, we're not huge or anything, but we got some pretty good stuff going on right now. If we get enough people together, I mean, even if we don't get enough people together, I'll be doing it. So if you guys want to come along, I'd love to have you guys there. It'd be so sweet if we could put together a full party. But even if it's just a few people, we'll have fun starting up the ladder together. That way I can get jealous of you guys when you get awesome items and I get just nothing. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys are around when the ladder resets and we'll get something together. Oh, beautiful. Yes. The last set amulet that we required. Boom. See, it's already slowing down. Like we're finding like a new item every 15 runs. I never have to pick up another set amulet, but you know what? I probably will. I was saying this last time. I kind of like identifying talent amulets, you know? Yeah, Trace, that's how I feel. I tried that one time playing a barbarian because I thought it would be really cool to just be like the support. Like, yo, don't worry, guys. I'll just go like full battle orders and then I'll reset in hell. And, yeah, it sucks. I didn't even look at those gloves. Nah, they're no good. Gamer Shred. Yeah, we have a couple of these, right? I think we kept 2 of everything from last time. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I'll probably just make another Sorceress. I know you guys are probably so shocked, but yeah, that's the way to go. Maybe a paladin. Could be fun. Like, I'd make a barb, but I just don't know. Just horking all day long? Trav after trav? You start with barb anyways? Alright. Throw barb, yes. I can't wait to try a throw barb out. We got some gnarly gear waiting for the throw barb, man.
Good day.
I'm excited. We got dual wield everything. Which is probably not the best way to do it. I understand that, but it's fun. Druid of the Oak Sage, yeah. We're coming together. We got one of everything. It's always sad when you get a good team together and you're playing through and you're having a great time, and then somebody's got to go to bed, right? And then it slows down, and then now you're down to 2 people, and oh, if you just stay up a couple more hours, maybe you could get to hell. Carbo Toots? They did D2 Rush for Forge. Oh yeah, you're talking about the little like cartoon Diablo 2 videos? Those are so funny. Those are like, they're so good. Rush for Forge. That is so old school. I don't even do Forge on my characters anymore. I'm just not interested in the disappointment, okay? Used to keep each of 2 of each dual wield item, and then you lost plugin. You didn't want to double your mules. Yeah, it's an unfortunate reality without pluggy. I mean, when you have a big group, Ryan, honestly, nobody's really dependent on nobody. As long as we have a couple sorceresses, paladin or 2, with some auras, You're chilling. Oh, actually, let's see that. Did that roll? Oh, 27. I kind of want it to be higher. Yeah, man. G-Rush is awesome. Yeah, Pringles, I saw your ist. Very good. You got insane luck on the runes that day, man. Yeah, I gotta go back and rewatch those cartoon videos, man. Those are funny as hell, and I have not seen them in a little while, actually. Really creative stuff, though. Wow, an ethereal rattle cage. What a sick pickup. I don't even know what I'm doing with the counter. I'm just spamming it sometimes. Hopefully it's accurate. Get away from me. Why couldn't the jewel be unique? Okay, we gotta reset the timer here. And we're back. Oh, you're not super interested in the whole ladder grind? Ends up taking you to a stock market stimulator? Yeah. Yeah, it is rough because on day one, you go in, you find a good item, and you're like, well, if I just sell this item, I could buy 2 of them tomorrow when everything's much cheaper after I go to bed and wake up and the whole freaking market is collapsed. It is rough. But on the other hand, if you find good gear early on, it's a nice feeling, and really it's just the community stuff, you know? I would just be happy to play with a group. That's what I'd be looking forward to. Ooh, ringy. Ringy, ringy. I do not remember the website is down. Another Raven, man. Yeah, I'll check it out then. If it's might be more relevant to me now. The website is down. Alright, cool. I will check it out. Yeah, I would want to just be trading in game. I know it's not like the most fun experience, but if I'm gonna do the ladder reset, ooh, that's a Geeds. We do need a better Geeds. This one is so bad. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful upgrade. Tradery. I've never used Tradery before. 40%. Yeah, that's a beautiful upgrade. Extra 12%. I mean, $3.99. Let's go. Yeah, the vendor is all I'm looking for, eh? Save myself some gold on that gambling grind. Ooh, Dust Shroud. Is that Ormus? That's Ormus. That's our first one. It is. 3 to Inferno. Wow. That's so good. Hey, at least it's 50% fire, right? Maybe I make an Inferno Sorceress? Gross. Wow. Something to put our fire facet in. An enchant one would be really nice, yeah. Put that on your enchantress, eh, Pringles, man? That'd probably be a pretty big boost to your your DPS, which is already pretty insane.
I can't carry it.
You got a 19% cold damage blizzard one. Nice. That's insane. Yeah, I don't know, like, at what point do you actually use it though, right? Like, what's it better than? That's the sad reality with a lot of uniques, right? There's usually something better out there.
Greetings.
It's a good, like, start of the game item, right? Like when your account is new. Yeah, back in the day. But the days have changed. Light-plated boots. Useless. Yeah. I mean, you're trading potentially, what, like 100 MF almost? And some survivability? Yeah, for the damage, which, like, you're already doing pretty good damage with Blizz, right? MF is king. Way she goes. We have both of those already. Nothing new. Joe staff. Yeah, grief. I mean, there's so many items out there that are just kind of like, they kill everything else, right? Spirit is a big offender. I mean, Spirit is, in my opinion, the worst offender because it's so cheap. At least with the Griefer and Enigma, you're like, you know, working your way up there. It takes a while to farm, get that currency, make it yourself. Spirit, you just like chuck on after a couple Countess runs. Oh man, that was a rough hit. Oh no. Okay, this is really horrible. Oh. Do I even want to fight this? I'm gonna say no. Not risking it. Might amplify damage and my mercenary's dead.
Good day.
Not worth it. Yeah. There's no way. But there's a small part of me that always believes that I just ran from what was about to drop me something insane, you know? I know it's not true, but just mentally it hurts. Yeah, that's exactly where my head's at, Pringles, man. I want the experience. I want to hit 91. If I die there, there's no way I'm getting my body back, and I just lost like 40 runs of experience. Something like that, maybe. Jeez. He is just going down so fast. Yikes. Chains of Honor, Call to Arms, Spirit. Yeah, I mean, if you're going full tiles, you don't even need the Chains of Honor. I mean, it would be nice, but... Whoa. Okay, another one. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, if you grab your body back, you gain back experience. I don't know what the percent is. Maybe somebody else knows the actual amount. But when you're late in the game, it can be a big difference between a death and a recovered death. Ooh. Come on, we can get an SOJ, right? Nope. amulets. Yeah, change of honor for defense, pretty good. 10% of your XP. But you get half back. Okay, so it's a difference between 5 and 10%. 10% is pretty big. Metal grid, that's gotta be new, right? Yes. That's a decently rare one if I remember correctly. Cool item. Such weird item, like it doesn't seem useless or useful at all, but that's a cool item.
Stay a while.
The rarest amulet, there we go, baby. There we go.
The order welcomes
I never really got excited about it because it's, like I said, not very good, but got cyberbs, right? Eh. Ooh. That's almost a good jewel. Nice. Well, we take that. The rarest amulet checked off. I mean, do we even need any more amulets? I'm gonna have to check. Because we got some pretty good unique amulets in the last couple MF days. I'm curious here. Amulets. Oh, we actually need Atmas and the Eye of Etlich. And then we're still looking for the BK ring and a Wisp projector. Yeah, we got the cat's eye. We were using it on the Amazon. It's good. I like that. It's a good good amulet. The iron golem charges stay for next games, but it dies to everything. So back in the day, you could only use it for like one game and it would go away, but now you can carry it over. That's pretty cool. Arm skull. What a gross sounding item. Yeah, we're at 81%. 81%. I mean, 85 is definitely doable. We got another couple hours. But it's gonna take a little bit of luck. Yeah, it's a great one for the Amazon Cat's Eye. I enjoy Cat's Eye. I only switch it out for High Lords. Attack speed, move speed, speed. I love anything that makes you faster. I need to upgrade my on-screen list. I mean, with what, the metal grid? I guess that's a pretty good item. I don't know how I choose what actually constitutes a drop. It's usually just things that I'm actually excited about. Which is, you know, maybe doesn't align with everyone's views. But maybe the metal grid is worth putting up there considering. For the Holy Grail, it's a pretty big deal. Let's do that. I'll do the metal grid. I'll do the metal grid for sure because it is important to the Grail. But the rest of them, eh. I mean, we're finding stuff, but like, are we really finding any good stuff? 40% Geeds? I mean, it is perfect. I don't know. I know, I'm the worst. Nothing's ever good enough for me.
Good to see you.
Headhunter Glory, I'm pretty sure we have that. Yeah.
Good day.
Come on. We need a grips. What grips? boots again.
Can't carry anymore.
You wish they would fix the vampire cosplay? Faster cast rate for Necro? What's wrong with it? Nice, Beja.
Good day.
Your biryani.
The order welcomes you.
Okay, we have all of this. That's good. Yeah, we got all that. Yeah, I always wish that the Necromancer set, the Trank set was better. Like, I wish you could actually use the fire, but it's so weak. So weak. Finagle. Get away from me, Nagel. Tiara. I was so sad when we hit one socket on that tiara on the Amazon. It had so much potential. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have all of this, but I just want to be certain.
I can't carry more.
Yeah, you want to use the Trang set, but there's so many better things. Didn't meme Sorceress builds use Trang set to get crazy high fireball in the past? I mean, that would make sense to me. I don't actually remember it, but you get a bunch of fireball points from, like, I don't know how many pieces, but surely it could be really good, right? Okay, Hellcast. Have Blast Bark. Do have as well. Damn. We are no longer running into the every item is a grailer. So unfortunate. Oh, right. So same thing as the barbarian that uses call to arms. Yeah, that is so sad. Aw. Handle. Yeah, good thought though, Ryan. I forgot that that was a thing. Yikes. Ooh, antlers, man, we do not find rare antlers very often. I would love to be IDing some more pelts, but oh, and it's ethereal, eh? Perfect. Vampire has 23 frames on 0 and 15 at 86. Ugh. That is so slow. No wonder it feels so bad. Does it have anything to do with the actual vampires? Like, is it just matching the monster? Not that that makes it any better, but I'm just curious, like, where was the logic there? That is super annoying. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Pringles, man. It sucks so much. There's little ways that they could tweak these items to make them actually worth using, and they just don't do it. And so everybody defaults back to using the same old gear. Because why wouldn't you, right? I think it'd be really cool. I'm still trying to theory craft some stuff. I think it'd be really cool if we made kind of like a community decision where I give, like, we have like 25 items. Oh, I don't know what a good number would be. Let's just say 25 items that you guys say that I can't use. And then we go through with like a character. You guys say, okay, play a barbarian. You can't use these 25 items. Or I mean, maybe a better example would be, dude, play a sorceress. You can't use spirit. You can't use chains of honor and Arax. And I gotta find a way to play through without that like perfect best in slot gear. Because otherwise, like, when are you not using that gear, right? Like, when are you going in and using a string of ears? I mean, maybe there's a chance that you use string of ears. I don't know. Ooh, Shadowblade? Is that all their army? Yeah, army. All their armor. We definitely have that. We have the Deception. That is a new item, and that is the Alder set. Done. Yeah, exactly. Like, you guys pick a certain amount of items. Maybe I have like 3 items that I say, okay, these are locked in, you can't get rid of them. But then everything else is game. That way you can't just like completely screw me, but for the most part. Then I mean, it wouldn't even be like the hardest thing in the world. It would just be like, let's find something that's not what everybody uses. We're gonna do some gambling soon. Time to build an Alder's Druid. Is that set any good? I actually have no idea what that set gives. I did not even actually read the stats on the armor. I just know I won't use it. Oh god, no. Yeah, Ryan, last week's idea to do a vendor run. I've been thinking a lot more about doing a crafted only run. I have some ideas on how I might be able to make it work. I think it would be really cool to do a crafted only run. And I think that something like a Holy Fire Paladin would make it so that I can actually adhere to being crafted only legitimately. Like, I'm talking about using my fists until we can craft an item. And then maybe manipulating gem shrines. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I got some ideas. Yo, what's up, Toasted? Appreciate you coming by to flame me. It's really nice. But I refuse to grow up, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be playing Diablo 2 until the end of my days, man. And so will you. You still don't have your car? What the hell? I was about to ask you today if you were enjoying it. That's crazy. It'd be nice for all this snow we're getting too. You're nuts. That sucks. What's going on with that, man? How come you don't have it yet? Alder's Druid run? What the hell? Alders for Ubers. Are you kidding me, Trace? That's crazy. Wouldn't crafted only mean spending hours in Bloodmoor trying to find gem shrines, and how would you find the runes? Well, I was thinking, to answer your question, yes, pretty much. But I feel like for the first little bit, if you just go through with a Holy Fire Pally, you punch, all you gotta do is a little bit of Countess and get lucky with some gem shrines. Oh, you don't get cube until Act 2. I could give myself the cube. Yeah, I wanna do it, but I can't find a way that's just not like, listen, we all love a good challenge, but I don't want to do something that's like gonna be 40 to 50 hours to get my first few items, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm gonna put that together. We were thinking maybe like crafted and vendor only or something like that, but I don't know. The cube in Act 2 is a good point though. Sets, rares, and uniques only. Yeah, so basically like no rune words. Yeah, I could step. That'll work. Wow, no winter end tires in the check engine light. Bro, my buddy had a same, like very similar experience buying a used car. They bought a used car and it was back in the shop like 4 times in the first couple weeks. It's crazy, man. Buying a used car, it's rough these days, man. I hope you can get that sorted quickly. Because it's, you spend so much money. You'd think they'd be bending over backwards, but
Good day.
they got you by the balls. Vendor only until you get Act 2. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I want something where like I can make it this only and it's actually that only. You know what I mean? I don't know. No runes, no blues, no whites, no grays. No stamina potions. Just as an extra like salt in the wound. Oh, we are missing our best friend. Where is he? Where is he? He's dead. Yeah, put a poll on Discord. That's not a bad idea. Pedro, you got a challenge for me, but everyone's gonna hate you? Alright, let's hear it, man. What is it? What is your challenge? And be warned, we might all hate you. You said it. Come on, man. She's not even moving. Yeah, that sucks, Toasted. Bro, I wouldn't even go there if your salesman wasn't there. That's how you know it's gonna be a bad time. I'd be like, listen, if I'm going, you're coming too. I remember when I bought a used car once, and I called my salesman like a couple weeks later, and I was like, what the hell, bro? Like, I got extra payment. How did this happen? And he's like, after like a good 10-minute rant, he's like, hey, so like, I actually don't work there anymore.
Hello.
If you could, I'll give you a number. I was like, ah, shit. Sorry. Immortal King Barbarian Ubers. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's doable. I mean, it would just be really slow, right? But I think it's doable. Now, when you say Ubers, you mean like only Uber Tristram, or you mean like organs, or like to the keys too? Because that determines just how long it's going to take, right? Maybe something like set only, where you have to farm different sets and wear them to enter another act. I'd have to do a lot of research on where you can find the sets. Again, I think it just comes down to, I don't really want to do anything that's going to be potentially locking me behind like tens of hours of grinding for something. Just because it means I'm going to have to spend like a couple hundred hours on a single challenge. Which might be rough, right? Okay, this is a bad zone. Holy. Then again, the stuff that I'm coming up with could take that long as well. To be completely transparent. You can use hero item to make a charm that turns your character into an Amazon or assassin? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, the IK Barb could definitely farm the keys. It would just be a real pain in the ass. Like, it would just be horrible. Horrible. You did unique set only to hell? Yeah, I think like a unique and set only to hell would be pretty doable, pretty fun. You'd be pretty weak until all of a sudden you have like some decent gear. The only reason I'm not jumping on that is because I know that there's already a few videos out there about that, and I don't want it to be something that, I mean, man, I want to say it's something that I don't want to do something that's already done, but I'm pretty sure it's all been done. more or less at this point with such an old game, but I really just don't want it to look like I'm ripping off any ideas, that's all. But it'd be really hard to come up with something that's like actually unique, so. In the same way that Trankset turns you into a vampire, you can turn yourself into an Amazon. What the hell? I didn't know you could do that. That would be so funny. So is it like you copy the same like frames and all that like different breakpoints and stuff of those characters? Is that the challenge?
Good day.
Farming keys without Enigma? Gross. No way. Why do you think I gave up on the torch running in the first place? Like, we don't even have a Sorceress torch, and we're doing 1,000 runs here. Halberd, wing mask. I'm pretty sure we have all of this. Yeah, same breakpoints as an Amazon with the skills and stats of a Sorceress. That would be so funny. So essentially just like a really slowed down Sorceress. Or, I mean, if you think about it, she probably has a better shot at being like an Enchantress crossbow like what you made, right? Because she would have better increased attack speed breakpoints. The most badass fire Sorceress, that's what I'm talking about. It's a cool idea though, that'd be really cool. Mirrored boots, dude. Whenever I find mirrored boots that are rare, I don't even want to pick them up. Look at the strength requirement on these, man. Like, if these roll insane, who am I putting 163 strength on? Gross. Okay, come on. We haven't found anything sick in quite some time. Working with those big boy drops. Mosaic Sins want Tri-Res Elite boots. Do they have a lot of strength? I guess maybe they do. Especially with the Enigma. Oh, kick damage. No way. I never even took into account that the kick damage might come from the boots. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Good day.
Wow. Oh, actually. Oh. I guess we're not getting those back. Demon's Arch. We have that, right? You updated your gore riders, nice. Yeah, I never thought about them actually having the strength to do that and getting more damage out of it. That's so cool. I don't play Assassins much, so. Shadow Dancers, I think we have those. We have some pretty okay gear for the Assassin. I think really all we're missing is the fact that we have no claws. Like, we have unique claws, but no bases. So, it'll be a little bit rough, but I mean, it would be better than playing untwinked. We're still gonna roll through. Hell might be a little bit rough, but we have lots of time before we get there. Hopefully we find some bases by then. Armor again. Yeah, no keys. They're picking locks. I got those nimble fingers. Yeah, that'll be nice. I don't know about doing low cross ones with them, but God, that was such a pain in the ass when I was doing a low caress. I started keeping like 4 or 5 stacks of keys in my inventory because I was so sick of running out. Okay. This is horrible. Come over here, Andy. Hey, stop just standing there and spraying all over me. Ooh, a ring. A ring, a ring, a ring. Dwarf star. Yeah, I'd say assassins are probably one of the safer. I mean, especially if you're playing trap, you can kind of sit back. You got mind blast. You got the clone or whatever she called, shadow, whatever. You know. Reinforced mace. That's not. Smite damage is defense. I think what he means is like the higher defense a shield has, the higher damage. But I'm not sure that that's like a direct correlation. I thought it was more like the... Why? I guess the heavier, beefier elite shields do have more defense and more damage. So you kind of just get both in one go anyways, right? Whoa, okay, he's gone. He is gone. Jeez. All elite paladin shields have the same average damage. Interesting. I remember Vortex being the best base for Exile, though. Was it not because the damage was higher? I kind of figured that was the reason. I guess block chance is probably something too, right?
Yes. Greetings.
Strength required, okay. The block rate, yeah, I think the block chance is probably the biggest factor, right? Some guy did a 17-page presentation on the optimal shield for smite damage. Who's got time for that, man? Who's doing that? That's hilarious. I could write you a 17-word presentation on something like that if you guys are interested. But, like, keep in mind, the information will probably be wrong. It's a rare, really? Wow. I mean, there's other factors to take into account, right? So if this is just going based off of damage, I believe it. But Exile is a crazy rune word. IK helmet, I think we have. I think we're just looking for the armor, which can be pretty rare. Sacred Charge and Sacred Rondash actually have the best block rate with 60 and 58. And Vortex is only at 49. Wow.
Greetings.
So then why is it the most popular? Why? Highest defense. Yeah, I was actually reading some posts on Reddit of people that were basically saying like don't even use Exile. An upgraded Hawes is like almost always better. Yeah, I saw that, Sune. I'm not really... I have a couple Archon plates. I'm not really too worried about them. I don't really see myself using them as bases. Appreciate the call out though. I'm not really... Archon plates, meh. I picked up a bunch of them. I was going to use it for Enigma. Got talked out of it by the viewers. And now I'm team Mage Plate. Hyperion Spear. Looks like you're buying D2r for your boy and you're playing him out? That's sweet, dude. That'll be better than playing with any friends. I hope he likes it. That'd be so cool, man. What do I have in mind for Fortitude? Honestly, I'm a big fan of Dust Shroud. It's just kind of an aesthetics thing for me. Maybe Archon Plate. I mean, I understand. Probably the better choice, but I like Dust Shroud. Now, I thought about the with the Enigma, Pedro, for Archon Plate to Mage Plate, you actually lose a little bit of vitality because you can't hit the strength. And the bonus and oh yeah, hey, see, this is why I keep picking them up, baby. We don't need it, but we love it. I'm adding that to the drops, even though we don't need it. Al Amulet. But yeah, so Pedro, listen, with the Mage Plate, you can wear the Enigma basically right away, right? The defense difference that you get is not as big as you might think because of how much defense you get from the rune word itself. Yeah, it's not enough defense to make up for the lost vitality, because in reality you only get like 5% more defense. I mean, listen, if you like using Archon Plate, go for it, man. I used to use Archon Plate all the time. It's really not a big difference. But the people that are out there writing 17-page essays, they're telling me, and I agree. Cool. Like when you look at the base, the defense looks like a huge upgrade. But then you realize that Enigma's gonna give you like 750 more. It's like, eh. What's up, Digital Ermitanio? As you're playing PoE 2, makes you want to go back to D2. The only game you can't install. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you. Every time when I'm playing PoE 2 right now and Last Epoch on the side, and I'm thinking, I don't want to relate this to Diablo. I'm trying not to compare it, but it's so hard because it's the OG, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Damn, Loop Soul, you have a perfect rolled Ethereal Exile. 1159 defense. That is crazy defense, dude. Like, that is absolutely nuts.
Good day.
Yeah, Ryan, that was my biggest thing. Like, when I had it in my mind that I was going to be using the Enigma on basically just the Paladin, I was like, oh, I'll go AP, no problem. But when I started to think about putting it on other characters, Mage Plate's just easy. Yeah, Pedro, I'm not reading a 17-page essay on anything. But I'll take the too long didn't read version. I'll take a nice little summary from the viewers. That's why I got you guys. Yeah. For Fortitude, you like Archon Plate, Balrog Skin. Everything that's below 200 strength, you're not forced to play with an Andy's helmet. Well, you're talking for, if you're talking about, for a mercenary? Yeah, I mean, anything that's below 200 with, like, high defense. Like, I was even thinking about maybe an ethereal lacquered plate. I think that's still below 200 when it's ethereal. I meant Dust Shroud for, like, personal use, for, like, an Amazon or something. Sorceress, Archon Plate, Chains of Honor. I think that's probably not a bad idea because you have to hit the strength for the Monarch anyways. So
to see you.
But again, I just think about like, okay, what if I want to use
Good day.
the Chains of Honor on something else that might not use a Monarch, that doesn't need all that strength? At the end of the day, you'll probably be fine. It's all like a min-max thing. No, it doesn't really matter, you know? Oh, maxed out on gold again. What do you guys say we do some gambling? Actually, I'd probably bring this back. Let's see if we can get some coronets. Sword Sacred Armor. Okay, now you're talking my language. Yeah, maybe what I should do is like a strength only sorceress. Oh, I just missed one. That'd be something sick. Strength only enchant sorceress that uses two-handed swords. Oh. Ooh. Almost decent. Oh, I just missed one again because I was reading chat. God damn it. Normally I'd say that we could just do amulets, but we already have our Maras. So we do this instead and we hope for a diadem roll. Maybe we get lucky. A Zeal Sorceress. That sounds freaking sick. And what, you just use enchant? That'd be really cool. Bunch of nothing. Actually, I should be gambling on the paladin, shouldn't I? I probably should. Okay, that's all for now. I'll gamble on the paladin. He's got a better Geeds and he's got the edge bow as well, and he's a higher level, so. Microplate Fortitude means your mercenary can wear it at level 90 without anything invested, which is late if you play more than one character. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I was pretty happy to find out that my Amazon at like level 75, her mercenary could wear everything that we're wearing right now. Well, not the Andes, but mostly everything. It's definitely a good feeling if you're switching between characters, but once the characters are all leveled though, it's a different story, right? Like if I already have all my characters leveled and they're all 90 plus, at that point I don't care anymore. Yeah, the Andes helps with strength. I think a lot of people want to play without the Andes though. You don't need the strength. I think there's some better choices out there. But I like Andes. I always default to the Andes. Nah, just light plate. We actually got that last stream. Do we have this? Fire Bruiser? We do. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate the shout out. Oh, and I didn't even notice that you joined. Your picture is so close to Trace's. I thought you were the same person. What's going on? Passion Runeward Sword. An enchant hit for 43k. Let's see this Passion Runeward. I've never heard of that. Let me see this. Dol or Eld Lem. Gives you 1 to Zeal. Wow. Yeah, 30 fire res, 15% increased attacks. But I'll keep my eye out. And then never find one in my life. Yeah, just 1 Zeal. So just 1 to Zeal is enough? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? As long as you hit like level 5 for the 5 swings. And then the rest is just fire damage, right? Ooh, Storm Shield. Nice. That's a good one. We already have a couple, but I like Storm Shield. Yeah, you get it to level 5 in your golden. Very sweet. Yeah, I could see that working out. That's cool. I'd actually really like to try that out. And what level requirement is that? 43. That's actually not bad. You could basically use that right in the start of Nightmare. Nice. Can't believe I didn't know about that. I have to assume it doesn't really work well with anything else, because the enchant is really the only reason you're actually doing damage with that, right? Because without the synergy, I feel like a lot of the damage from Zeal comes from sacrifice. That's sweet though. I love it. I love hearing from you guys. You guys got some really cool builds going on. Some stuff that I would never think of. I mean, it's right there in front of my nose, but I just don't think about it. Executioner sword. Is that something cool?
Impossible.
Sword guard. And another Etnax, huh? I'm here for it. Let's see. You run a dragon too? Dual dream? Energy shield? Dude, Enchantress sounds sick. All of that sounds really expensive though. What's the dragon room word? That's not the one. Is that the one that needs a jaw? No, it's a Sir. Sir Low Soul. You get level 14 Holy Fire. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Sir Low Soul. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Maybe once we have like infinite runes, which we definitely do not have right now. Storm Shield. Cool. We're still under 82%, guys. This is a little bit rough. Definitely slowing down. 3 socket. Gross. It was a good roll on the damage, but... Oh, the Holy Fire level stack? I thought that was something you needed to, like, glitch in. I still remember playing Battle.net and people would be like, oh, I need to glitch my dream and my dragon. Can you trade me? And then they cancel the trade and it does some weird stacking stuff. I didn't know you could do it without that. Level 28 Holy Fire is pretty freaking good, though. That is sick. Whoa. Okay. My mercenary's right there. Go for him. Dual dragon with flickering flame, yeah. Can you do dual dragon? Because dragon is shields and body armor. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Armor and shield, and then you put the flickering flame in your helmet and you're actually just destroying with fire. Yikes. That sounds pretty crazy. I think fire has always been my favorite element in Diablo 2. Just so satisfying. I mean, I like them all. It's a very, very close battle, but fire is just so cool. Ooh, more antlers. Ooh, and an amulet. Okay. Whoa. Talk about fire. Hey, sweet. We needed that. We got the Atmas. Very cool. Kind of a useless item, but I mean, I wouldn't mind the amplified damage. Like, I would use it maybe just for that on certain builds. Very cool.
Good day.
Hello.
Very, very cool.
Good day.
We're gonna have to re-terrorize soon. It's about to run out. Yeah, 5% is pretty low. You're not wrong about that. But I feel like what? Maybe something like a strafe zone? If you use strafe, is that 5% per arrow or is it per cast? So that's what I don't understand about that. Good on throw barb? Because they're going crazy, right? Yeah, I mean... I guess it's not the best for like common creeps because you're just kind of shredding through them, but on bosses... Per arrow? Okay. So it actually is kind of useful there. The problem is at level 2, there's got to be such a low radius. It's like this small. You're not actually hitting very much. I remember when I was playing through the Necromancer, I was so frustrated with the curses because before you have gear that's giving you some free skill points, if you only put 1 point into them, they're so small. You gotta cast them like 6 times to actually hit a group of monsters. Got a lot of ethereal.
See you.
Skull splitter.
Hello.
Damn, guys, I was really thinking 85% might be possible tonight, but it does not look good. we have slowed down to a halt. Oh, he's got amped. He's amped. Yeah, and we got a Nightwings. It's very bad though. Take a look. It's I almost don't even want to show you. Check it out. Basically min rolled. Basically min rolled. Like, but you know what? It's better than nothing. It is, you know, something. I really wanted to try it on the cold Amazon. But yeah, very boo to the build. Very, very boo to the roll, not the build. Yeah, it sucks. Oh man, I would love something like a Death's Fathom. Oh, a jewel, yes! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got another facet. It's blue. Let's get some guesses in the chat. What do you guys think it's gonna be? I'm gonna set up a roll in the Discord server so that if you guess on the nose when we roll stuff like this, so maybe like torches and facets, like something where you know what the item is and it has a big roll. If you guess it on the nose, then I'll give you a roll for being a good guesser, basically. And so far, we haven't had anybody guess anything, so. I think Trace was really close last time. I can't remember. 4-5 poison, 3-4 fire, 3-4 light, 5-5 frost. I would like a 5-4 cold. I really would. Okay, identifying. The guesses are in. Ooh, 4-3 fire. 3-4 fire was so close, but not actually the roll. Dude,
Where can I take you?
can we talk about this for a second? Let me just grab these real quick, all right? Let's just hang on real tight for 1 second. Let me show you guys something. Don't mind my mules. I don't remember which mule I had facets on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's look at these together. Tell me if you see something that's a little bit similar with these. You seeing any kind of correlation with 90% of our facets? What the hell is this? And one lightning. Huh. Unbelievable. Like you'd think I'd be like, wow, so lucky that I found all these facets. And they're just completely dog. We just have so many fires. Whatever. I'll always take another one. Honestly, I like the idea of having a lot of like the same, because then we can throw the lower ones into random stuff and not feel too bad about it. Like even now, like, should we maybe be putting some facets into these items? Like the 3/3s? Yeah, Trace, see, we're thinking the same way. I'm kind of thinking I should be doing that, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me see if I have a soccer quest. Actually, I could have just checked my quests here. Okay, I don't have one here. So let's put these in. Trying to think. The Necromancer might have a couple. Yes. Where did I put it? Exactly. Yeah, I need the damage. I'm running too much MF.
Can I help you?
Now, do I want to waste one on the orb, though? I should do the armor, right? Just because the orb's not 222. You know? What if I find a 222? I'm gonna be upset that I used the socket quest. Is the +2 fire the only one that's important? Like, you really wouldn't use it for lightning? Because Pedro was saying he used it with lightning. Oh, I completed that one. Do I have one in hell? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I really? Oh, no. See, the problem is I know I have more on my paladin, but I really, really don't want to reset his hell maps. So for now, we're just going to do the helmet. Sorry to disappoint. His hell maps are so good right now. Oh yeah, I'm putting the fire jewel in it. You're right. You're right, Trace. That is a good point. Okay, for now, we'll just do one. So what's our lowest? 4-3, 5-5, 5-4, 3-4, 4-3, 3-3. Okay. We'll put a 3-3 for now. The lowest of the low. Cheat and back up the map, Ryan. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Okay. So we got an extra 3%. Dude, this is going to be insane. We're going to be... I think we're going to be doing 5-second runs now. I think it'll probably take me 5,000 runs to save time compared to the amount of time it just took me to do that. Oh, well. At least we're actually using our facet now. Oh, it's not Terror Zone. I'm thinking to myself, what's going on here? That could have been another facet. Alright, we reset it one more time. Run it back. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna put the facets on the list of drops because we love it. What was it, 3-4 or 4-3? 3-4? No. Yeah, 4-3, because Loop Soul said 3-4 and he was wrong. Remember, negative res is better than plus damage. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Honestly, Ryan, it's not even like perfect maps. I'm just really happy with his Uber's maps. So I just want to hold them until I'm done using him as an Uber smiter. Because his Uber maps are so good. And nothing else is good. Like his Mephisto and his Andy, like all that stuff sucks. Stoner Jordan? Nature's Peace. Already got that one earlier today. I reset my run counter. Yeah.
Great angels.
Almost level 91, guys. We actually got a lot of experience tonight. I think I have Dim Oak. I think I do. Yeah. Bold kill for sure. Cloud crack. Yep. Alright. Let's put these gems away. I don't know why I'm still holding on to them. Alright. Balrog skin. The skin of a Balrog. Huge. Ornate plates. Always pick this up. Always have it. Fireball damage? Yeah. 11 to 12k. Honestly, not that impressive. I feel like if we had a Sorceress Torch, we'd be hitting like 14, 15k. So sad. So sad. We'll go back to the torch grind eventually. I just got a little bit fed up with it. Countess was... She was just holding off on us. Made it real hard to stay committed. We have all that. 81.62%. Okay. I know I aim for 85, but I'd be happy with 82. If we can hit 82%, I'll be feeling pretty good. Hammer. I just want to hit one of the super rares, guys. Like if we could hit like a Griff's or a D-Web or Grandfather. Please? Oh, I missed it. He did. Yikes. Tyrion's might tonight? Okay. I would be really happy if that just wasn't the last item we find. Like, I feel like it's going to be. It usually is. But if it's not the last item we find, that would be, I'd be on cloud 9. Obviously, never found one before, so... yeah. I'm not even seeing a Sacred Armor drop. Can this even drop that? I'm having doubts. Jeez. Is anybody going to be in the market for the 50 series graphics cards? I know the 5090 and the 5080 come out tomorrow. I know a lot of people are not too happy with the prices, but if you're in Canada, it's even worse.
Hello.
It is really bad up here. I might try to get a 5080 because I'd love to get an upgrade now that I'm actually recording so much and using my computer a lot. Having a little bit of issues with Path of Exile 2 because it's such a needy game. Oh, another one, boys and girls! Yes! Yes! That jewel increased my DPS by 800? That's actually not bad. Alright, if you guys want to get some guesses in the chat for this, let me show you. It is a blue one. Again. Somebody is surely gonna guess this one this time, right? Please don't guess fire, please. I'm so sick of fire. Okay, 2 guesses. I'm not wasting too much time. Here we go. 3-4 cold. Almost, Trace. Almost. Jeez, dude. What is with these low rolls? Close. Really close. Honestly, like, at least it's not a fire. That's all I'm gonna say. I am so sick of fire. Ah, thank you for the follow, Cherry Gift and Timothy. Appreciate it. Oh, she's already dead. I forgot. You're about to get an engineering machine that we are close to replacing at work with a 2080 in it? That's not bad considering you play on a little laptop. I'm not sure if your laptop is really decked out or something, but a 2080, not bad. If you're playing D2. But I'm looking for an upgrade for some editing and some PoE 2, some Last Epoch, maybe getting into some more games. I mean, I want to play The Witcher 4 when it comes out. Super excited. Or your laptop has a 2060? Nice. So that'll be a little bit of an upgrade. Nice. Very cool. No way. No way we found another metal grid. Wow. I'm just gonna put ×2. That's really crazy. Wow. Yeah, 2060 mobile. I guess that's a little bit less than an actual 2060, right? Wow, in terms of luck, that's got to be pretty crazy. In terms of how excited am I? Not excited. blade and more antlers. I love to see antlers, man. Anytime I get antlers, I get excited and then immediately disappointed. Okay, why does it have to be ethereal though? Like, ooh, that's gotta be a perfect roll, right? Physical Sunder. Yes, it is a perfect roll. Sweet. We will keep that. Get rid of this one. Nice. 2 days until the new D3 season? Nice, Anna. Are you going to be playing that? I probably will not. Just because I'm already playing just so many games right now. Like with PoE 2, Last Epoch, and D2r. I'm trying not to take away from the D2r. Cool though, I hope you enjoy. That's awesome. What class are you gonna play? I think I always play Demon Hunter. I just love the traps so much. Such a fun, mindless build. Monk and Hunter? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, the monk was pretty cool. I remember when I played, it was all about like, you could like suck them into the middle of you and then just explode them, which is obviously really cool. Why not Fisher? Damn. But Demon Hunter, always my favorite, always my favorite. Lots of fun. I really enjoyed when I first started playing. I really enjoyed. Is it called Paladin, or is it called something else? I just know that you can throw the hammers, and then when you get that one item, I think it's a shield. Your hammers start to bounce. Oh, that stuff is so much fun. Crusader. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I was a big fan of Diablo 3 when it came out. Like when it was super hard and you barely ever found a unique. I actually really liked that version of the game. The current version is still pretty fun because you can just kind of grind and just play mindlessly. But I enjoyed the pure heart-wrenching pain of never finding a unique. I kind of want to be playing the Diablo 4 season that just came out. Just so many games to play though, guys. Like, it's so hard. So hard to choose one, and I think I gave Diablo 4 a chance a couple times and I couldn't get into it. So maybe they'll make some more changes in the future and I'll try again. Oh, jeez. You got the achievement for killing Diablo in Inferno? Dude, Inferno, when the game was fresh, Inferno was nuts. Like, that game was so hard. Hey, another 7. Sweet. So we can replace this. 1% more MF, which is actually significant, because that puts us at 400. Let's go. A 30-minute fight. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's crazy. I think I barely did any Inferno at all. Like, I just couldn't do it. I had friends at work at the time that were doing... They were, like, I had a couple friends at work that were making really big money from the Real Money auction house. I mean, minimum wage was like $6 an hour. And they were making like $100 a day from playing Diablo. So they'd just start calling in sick. Just playing Diablo instead because it was more money. Good times, man. Good times. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea though, having a real money auction house in the game. And then they just did like a complete 180 and they're like, okay, no more real money auction house, and also, by the way, no more trading. Like, okay. Alright. Yeah, I remember those times. Those are good. It was crazy too, because like with the OG Diablo 3, the gear wasn't like, because now if you get gear, it's like for your class, right? Like everything that drops is like for you. But back then it just was not. So you'd be finding stuff and you'd be like, oh, I can't even use it. Some really terrible treks, okay.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day.
That's actually, that's low roll on the attack rating. We'll hang on to it though. Yeah, ARPG without trading is really weird, eh? I don't, I really don't understand where they were going with that kind of stuff. Ooh, 5 grand on a, dude. You can't play hardcore and spend money on it. Oh, no way, man. Yeah, Diablo 4 world is so empty. I feel the same way. I mean, it's kind of fun when the world boss comes around and there's actually a lot of people around, but then it dies in like 15 seconds. So there's your group activity. It's gone. Another demon head. Will this one be ethereal? Oh, I saw this ethereal and I thought it was that. Nah. Ah, pretty bad roll on the defense. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Is this perfect? Perfect, perfect. And it just needs 30 strength. Ah. Okay, we'll put this on, though. This is actually better defense and better... lifesteal. Nice. Nice.
Good day.
Oh, Annie, you have 3 friends you play with, so that's a full party. Ah, that's sweet. Yeah, no wonder you're excited. That's awesome.
The order welcomes you.
I think even the worst games are good games when you have friends to play with, right? Like that's everything. That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. I wish I had some friends that played any of the Diablos or Last Epoch or Path of Exile or anything like that. But that's why I got you guys. Like I said, this is the most fun I've had playing Diablo in a really long time. I got you guys to chat with, to celebrate the finds with, and to teach me a bunch of crap that I had no clue existed. And of course to tell me when I'm doing something terribly wrong. That's cool. What do you guys do? So you go through the campaign, or maybe you don't even need the campaign. Actually, we got Andy's twice, but I will add it to the list. And then what? You do greater rifts? Just like forever? Ooh. Oh, come on. Don't go dying on me, Razan. Man, no skillers yet. Can't believe we found a skiller on the Amazon in hell.
Good day.
And none on the Sorceress. There's a lot of stuff now like Visions and Scream. Oh, I have no idea what that is. I didn't know they were still adding content to D3. Wow. Other ring. A vision is a map with only elites on it. That sounds freaking sweet. Another dwarfy. And a scream? It's a scream. My belt's been almost broken for a little while now. Scream is like a zombie mod Call of Duty. You keep going till you die. That's kind of fun. Huh. Do you get any rewards at the end of it? Or is it just like a challenge mode? That's cool though. I had no idea that they added new, like, encounter types to Diablo 3. I haven't played Diablo 3 in Jesus, like forever. I'm trying to actually remember. It's probably been 10 years. 10 years, is that right? Yeah, it honestly might be like 10 years. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. I hope you have fun. Feel free to share some screenshots in the Discord. I'd love to see the scream and the vision. Check it out. You get a legendary gem that is the level you get to before you die. Okay, that's pretty cool. A different way of getting level, because I know that before you had to do greater rifts and then level them up. So you got a different way to do that now. Very cool, awesome. Yo, what's going on, Jerome? You can't wait for my hardcore character playthrough in the future? Awesome, I'm glad you're excited. I am honestly pretty excited, and I'm thinking I might do it sooner rather than later. Like, I might end up having a softcore character and a hardcore character going at the same time. I also kind of like the idea of doing hardcore on stream. And then obviously, you know, for everybody who can't be there, I'll edit it down. But I'm a little bit wary of doing hardcore on stream because I get distracted so easily. I don't want to die because I'm reading a chat message. Yeah, I bet it saves a lot of time, Anna. That sounds about right, because doing the rifts was like such a slow way of leveling the gems. Like, I didn't mind doing the rifts for, you know, the sake of doing them. But to do them because you wanted to level? Keep your finger on escape to save my life? Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot that I need to learn before I'm gonna properly do it, but yeah, the poll that's on the channel is going to determine which character we're playing for sure. It looks like it's split 50-50 between Druid and Necromancer right now. So I'm going to make one more poll, because the Druid is paired with something else, because there wasn't enough options. So I'm going to do one more poll where everybody can vote just Druid or Necromancer, and then whatever wins, that'll be the first character. I think I'd be pretty happy doing a Druid. Or a Necromancer. I really enjoy playing the Necromancer. And I feel like it'd be super safe having a bunch of minions to hide behind. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped for the hardcore. I'm actually really excited. It's crazy, because if you asked me 4 months ago Hey, are you gonna play hardcore? No way. No way. But now I'm actually like really excited. I think my confidence is higher. And I'm just a little bit less afraid of dying. You know, like if I die, I die. And then we try again. You did one Amazon to hell and killed Diablo in regular D2. Logged her off and never played again. Oh shit. Is that like, that's it? Necro on hardcore is scary. Yeah, I don't know, Trace. Maybe with a bunch of summons and then like more points than normal into bone armor? Would that not be pretty safe? Spirit Forge, a Grailer, thank God. Finally, we found a Grailer. Storm Spike. What about that? Oh, Storm Spike's another one. Let's go. Okay, we hit 82%. I can rest easy tonight. That's all we needed was 2 more items. Thank God. Oh, on hardcore. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, Anna. Okay. I mean, at least you got to hell.
Yes.
That's crazy. Like, that's a good achievement. My experience with hardcore is getting to level 15 and getting PK'd, so. I'll never forget it. I had a barbarian. I had a bone snap, which to me was really cool because I was a kid and I didn't know how good or bad it was. I just knew that I had a unique. It was really awesome. And then somebody killed me and stole my items. So. Oh, Jerome. Yeah, dude. That bail kill was rough. I've never had to speed up a clip before because that was so bad. That was so bad. All right, we finally got the Tomb Reaver, guys. Oh, I wish it was ethereal. Alas, it is not, but it is a Grailer. So we're actually at 82.2. Yeah, offline, online, it's all the same. And I shouldn't have gotten PK'd, but chances are I would have died to like Radamant or something. So getting hit with anything, yeah, Might Aura and Amped. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for Might Aura, Fanaticism, Amplified Damage, basically any group of like ranged characters as well, because archers are just like completely just don't even get me started.
The order welcomes you.
I'm gonna have to keep a much closer eye on my resistances because right now I don't really do that. Conviction, yeah, very good point related to the resistances. Cannot be frozen. I think defense is probably a like, you know, worth thinking about. Right now I don't really look at the defense of an item, I just look at the stats. Yeah, there's a lot that's gonna be different. Health always full. That's probably going to be my biggest thing. Because if you guys watch, like, my health is almost always half or lower. Because I just don't care. I've gotten a little bit better with it lately because I've wanted to keep my experience. But I played for a long time. I would get my character to like level 92 and then, yeah, if I die, I die. Don't lose anything. Go next. I gotta not do that. Keep my health full. Maybe like when we're in hell, I would gotta say like we would be farming rejuves like crazy. That's gotta be like a necessity. Actually. What else? I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, poison's a big issue. Yeah, I could see that being a big issue. Jeez. You get hit with a random poison ability and all of a sudden, I mean, look at Andy. When you're playing against Andy with no gear, she brings you down to like 1 HP easy. Sometimes you're on the edge of your seat when my health is low during the runs. Yeah, dude. I mean, first off, they're definitely not speed runs. They're more like slow runs. Okay, let's just be clear about that. But yeah, it's bad. It's a bad habit. Ironically, Lately, I haven't been dying like that much. Okay, like I die, but if you guys were here when I started the channel and I started streaming, I was dying. It was embarrassing. It was really bad. But we're learning. We're getting there. Things are getting better. We've come a long way. I'm actually super happy with how I play now. It's definitely not. It's not perfect. It has a lot of room for improvement, but. I'm almost ready. Almost ready for hardcore. Yeah, playing a hardcore versus doing a grail on hardcore, that's why I tried to make it as clear as possible. I am definitely not planning to do a hardcore grail. Like, maybe, if I get through a bunch of characters on hardcore and we gather some items and I'm feeling confident and we finish the softcore Holy Grail. Maybe. But probably not, because I feel like that... Yeah, that would be rough, dude. Like, look at me. You can't do that in hardcore. There's no way. You just can't. Losing an enigma, yeah, dude. There's no way. Losing an enigma would be... That's the thing. I wouldn't even want to farm something like that. Because to lose it would be horrible. I would quit. Like, I would quit hardcore. For sure. Were you really around when I had 14 subs, Anna? That's crazy. I didn't think anybody from that time was, like, still watching. I just kind of figured that most people subscribed and then, like, just forgot about me, probably. That's awesome. I wonder if I can see. Like, I wish I could see. I can see your chat history. This is kind of cool. I've never actually looked at this. I can put you in a timeout, so you better watch yourself. I can pin your message. You say something really nice to me. Over 1,000 runs already. Yeah, you've been here for a while. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. You watched my first videos. That's awesome, man. That is so awesome. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody that's here. Everybody that's in the chat right now has been here for like my last 3 or 4 streams, and it's phenomenal. The support has been so cool. I'm having so much fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying, and yeah, hopefully we can keep it up for a while. Like I said, I got the permanent stream schedule now, so we're chilling. What's up, Pedro? You got your 7 MF small charm? I got one too. I just didn't put it on the drop list. Maybe I should add it in, make you feel a little bit worse. Yeah, don't worry, Jerome. You're good. You're good. I just realized I could put users in timeout. I'm feeling a little bit of a thirst for power now. Awesome, man. You guys are the best. I appreciate that. Yeah, leveling the Sorceress. Good times, man. It feels... I don't even remember when I started. Was it September? It feels like so long ago. The facets, are they die or level? That's a good question. I actually didn't take that into account. This one is a level. I think the fire was a die. I think the fire was a die. But, honestly, I feel like... Does it even matter? I feel like facets, like, you wanted the die on Battle.net because in duels, maybe, there was actually something that would maybe get you the kill right after the, you know, if you died, but I feel like it's not really the case in single player. You don't feel so bad anymore? Yeah. You don't like levels, eh? Let's see what this Geeds is. You hope you can get your Sorceress to lower cross soon. Do some LK runs. Can you do LK? I mean, Ryan, if you want to do LK before beating hell, you totally could, but just keep in mind that the chances are that it's going to be really rough for you in terms of like how long is it going to take you to find something good. You could do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 runs before you end up finding like a high rune that's useful to you. If you want to do that, you could totally do it before finishing hell, but you know, that's a personal preference. Personally, and I said this in the video that I made. Oh, nice. I said this in the video that I made outlining why I like lower cross so much. It's a really, really good starting point for charms. So skillers, MF charms, life charms, resistance charms, jewels, the smaller runes, so making like a better spirit if you need one, you know, hell runes, insight runes, that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of benefit. High level, a faster cast rate. I mean, it's nice. It's not going to change too much. Yeah, if you want to find like Skin of the Viper Magi or something, Mephisto is probably your best. Like I would moat trick Mephisto. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, level up is useless once you hit level 9. That's for 99. That's for sure. But when are we hitting level 99? It's going to be a while. September 15th, 4 months ago. That was the first video, Anna? Wow. September 15th. October, November, December. Wow, 4 months. That's crazy. Yeah, I have seen the mods where the Neko can summon multiple golems. Jerome, I think that's like so cool. I think Path of Diablo and Project Diablo 2, I think they both did that. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, I found an Iraq and players won Hell Mephisto just doing moat trick with Blizzard. So I mean, it's a pretty good spot, but again, like really rare. I would say maybe just don't do it expecting that you're gonna get that stuff, right? I actually found my first Skin of the Viper Magi from Lower Crust. I found it from an armor rack. So do with that information what you will. Is Lower Crust maybe the best place to find unique armors? Maybe. It's not, but yeah. What would be my wish for the next patch for Diablo 2? Oh god. I mean, there's so many wishes, right? Like, quality of life, I would say, give me a search or sort function for my stash. Like, it's gotta be easy enough. You know what I mean? Like, let me just click sort, and it sorts by, like, you know, the rune name or something. I don't know. Just something like that would be really nice. But, like, balance-wise... Ooh, baby. We got another one. Alright. Well, I'm spitting out nonsense. Let's get more guesses on this jewel. We got a third one, ladies and gentlemen. God, balance items rune word wise, I don't even know. Honestly, I would love to see buffs to the stuff that's underused. Loot filter in the game for sure. But just some buffs to some stuff that's underused would be so nice. Like that spirit rune word that nobody uses. Let's get a buff to that. Like maybe +5 to skills? Okay, 4/5 poison, 5/3 lightning, 5/5 light. Pedro, you're wishing for some good stuff for me. 4/4 cold. Okay, let's see. Oh, Papa Pedro. But you know what? He specified that it's a die, and it's not. No way. That is crazy. That is a sick find. Pedro, if you're in the Discord, I'll give you a roll for that. You're the first person to ever perfectly guess a roll. Don't worry about level or die because nobody else was guessing that. But just for fun, we'll make a roll for that, and I'll hand it to you. So, yeah, dude, that's crazy. Remind me if I forget, okay? I won't do it tonight, so remind me if I forget. That's sweet though. I feel like we have a couple yeah, reserved for griffins for sure, Trace, for sure. Oh, and a quiver that gives infinite arrows. How did I forget about that? Holy. Dude, what is this crap? What is this? Get out of my face. No, Pedro, I mean roll like R-O-L-E roll. So just like it'll make your name a little fancy color. I want to make a roll for people who are guessing for rolls. Now it's getting confusing. But I want to make a roll for people who are guessing rolls. And, that way you guys can show off your guessing and accuracy, because I always like doing that. Whenever it's a big ticket item, you know, like a facet or like a torch, or I'm not sure what else, but it'll be fun, I think. But no pressure. If you're not there, it's all good. But if you're there, we got some good chatting going on. Pedro the Prophet. Okay, relax. Relax. That's like too much of a roll for one guess. Yeah, a roll for roll guessers, and then you guys can all roll for what roll you're gonna roll on. High rollers. Okay. I don't know. Pedro's already called himself the prophet. I don't think he can go back from that. That's hilarious. That's actually a really good one, though. But I won't make it anything that's specific to you, because if somebody else guesses, they get the roll too. So you might not be alone for too long, but for right now, you'll be the only person holding that roll. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. I meant to cast a meteor. Man. Yeah, hey, I appreciate it. We got the GG roll at least.
Good day.
Oh, that Indy had the Burroon Trace. Don't. You're triggering my anxiety. That's exactly how I think about it. Yeah, all my stuff. Could you imagine? Hardcore, boom, gone. My 3/3 fire Taos mask is gone. Are you kidding me? No. Yeah. Gotta do better than that, man. Gotta do better than that. Hardcore's too hard, man. It's too hard. Way too hard. Got to read text message from my wife. Luckily, it's not too important. But if you're watching, it is very important. Of course. Still looking for a cham? Yeah, I'm still looking for a cham too. Yeah, wash the dishes? Nah. Let's see, actually. I think she's telling me about a cat. Oh, yeah. We wanted to adopt another cat, which, just so you know, would be our 4th cat. And, he got adopted. He was really, really cute. Obviously, we can't have a 4th cat. That's too many cats for us. But he's really cute. But he got adopted, so everything's alright. Wand of wash the dishes, 5 out of 5 charges. What's the repair cost on that? What's she paying me? Yeah, we're actually moving in a month into a place that's gonna have a dishwasher. So we don't need to wash the dishes. Or too much, you know, we still will a little bit, but the dishwasher, man. We've been waiting for something like that. executioner sword. I keep seeing this and I'm thinking it's got to be something good, and it's never anything good. Get a Ron Perlman. What the hell's a Ron Perlman? Sword god. Oh, Maine Coon? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to come off as a bad guy here, okay? I'm not waiting for any of my cats to pass or anything like that, okay? But when they do, because it is a sad inevitability, we're getting a Maine Coon next for sure, for sure. I would love a Maine Coon. But like I said, like we have 3 cats right now. We love them all. The oldest one is 10, so she's hopefully got another 10 years, at least. So it's not going to be anytime soon, but yeah, Maine Coon. Yeah. We actually have a Persian cat that we got. We adopted it from Egypt, and he came over on a plane, and he is the cutest guy in the world. He is so lovey and cuddly. He's our best friend. The other 2, they just kind of do their own thing, like most cats do. But this cat is obsessed with us, and it is the cutest thing in the world. He's like a little dog, except like much less work. It's fantastic. I usually don't let them in the room when I'm streaming because they can, like, they just like to jump on everything. But yeah, I'll post some pictures for you guys in the Discord, and then if I can remember, maybe on Sunday's stream I can get them in and show you guys some live cats. Yeah, we love our cats. That's awesome. You had a Maine Coon? That's so cool. They're really big, but their temperament, like, they're very affectionate, right? Like, they're very loyal, and that's what I've heard anyways. But in addition to that, they just look like so freaking cool. 13 years old? Is he still alive? Or did he pass at 13? I'm about to be really happy or really sad.
Your presence honors me.
G-Face. Or Ondos. Ondos. He passed. Aw, oh, man. 13 years is not enough time. R.I.P., dude. He was tired? Yeah. You know, sometimes it's just better. You don't want them to suffer if they're suffering. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm sure he lived a good life. I know my cats are living a good life. They are chilling every day. But, yeah, it's always sad when you lose a pet, you know? I can't imagine what me and my wife are going to go through when that eventually comes to pass, but for now, we will enjoy the good times. We really want a golden retriever for the house as well, but we want to make sure we have, like, a really nice backyard and, you know, all that kind of stuff before we do it. Ah, there you go, Tommy. I love it, man. I love that. I love that you guys like cats. I know I've mentioned my cats before, and sometimes people are just like, ew, cats? And, like, I get it. I get if you're not a cat person. But cats are great. They're great. I love dogs, too. I love, like, most animals, as long as they're not being an asshole to me.
Good day. Hello.
But sometimes cats get a bad rap for whatever reason.
Greetings.
Tommy, that's a good cat name, though. I like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't even really want to fight this, honestly. But I will, because I'm a man. I'm a manly man, and I'm brave. That's why I play girl characters. To show how manly I am. We did it. You know what they say, your pets are only a part of your life, but to them, you are their life. That's beautiful, Jerome. That's beautiful, and it's true. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're there for their whole life. Yeah, that's awesome. You had an orange tabby named Orange Jaws, and a black bobtail named Bobby. Wow. We love our orange. Our Egyptian Persian cat is orange. They get a bad rap because people don't know how to change a damn litter box. Yeah, a lot of people do not do that stuff as often as they should. Another 5-socket. Yeah, I mean, honestly, compared to dogs, they are very easy to take care of. If changing a litter box is the worst of my concerns, I'm chilling. But I feel like sometimes people just have bad interactions with cats. Because cats are very like... You know, dogs are kind of like just excited to see you no matter who you are, no matter where you are. They're just like, hey, a human, hey. Cats, on the other hand, can be a little bit more like, screw off. I'm in the sun right now.
Good day.
And I think some people don't get that. Ooh, Wilhelm's Pride is another grailer. I think we have the Gloom's Trap, but I've never checked. Yeah, we do. And Hellslayer, of course we have, yes. Dogs have masters and cats have servants. Exactly, that is the perfect way to put it. That is exactly true. Cats make you earn it, yeah. Yeah, and for me, it's like, it's so much more rewarding, you know, because then when they really love you, you're like, oh my god. Yeah, Trace, exactly. Exactly. The role reversal is so true. You feed me, you clean my poop, maybe I'll come say hello to you later. Maybe. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. But whatever, we love them. Oh, you have an 11-year-old dog who's at the vet today. He has a small tumor. Oh, man. That's really rough, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the vet is wrong, and I hope it does heal. Oh, you're in Australia, Drum. All right, brother. Thanks for chatting. Take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, keep us updated, Ryan. I hope your dog is gonna be all right. That is very sad. Another Geets. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons I have a hard time picking up new animals. I'd love to have them, but when I think about losing them and going through that, it's just... It's rough.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Oh, I put it in my personal stash. Alright, Anna. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Good night. I'm finishing up anyways, guys. I'm probably gonna do one more run and I gotta go to bed myself. The wife is waiting for me, but really appreciate everybody being here. You guys have been awesome. Absolutely love the support. You guys are so cool. And I will be back on Sunday. And if the Amazon is in a good enough spot, we'll be doing some cows. I would love to maybe take a break from Andy and just kind of chill out. Do some cows, get some bases. Needs to be removed via surgery. Don't think tumor is malignant, but your wife is afraid to have it removed because he'll get anesthesia. Yeah, that's scary, man. That really is scary. Alright, last run. We'll hope for something huge. And then I'll catch you guys on Sunday for hopefully some moo cows. Cows with the Javazon. It's gonna be so good. I think we can do it. I think we're strong enough. And nothing. Oh well.
Good day.
Yeah, big money too. All right. Turn your Sorceress into light. Yeah, I don't know, Pedro. Honestly, it's worth a shot, but then we'd be giving up this 3/3 fire facet. I mean, and Our orb is only 1 to lightning mastery. Alright guys, that's it for me. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.